Hi everybody! I come to you today a veritable virtual mess because I am exhausted, but I'm really late to the game on doing my Boxycharm unboxing, and this one is a try-on type of video. So here I am, ready to take a nap, but before I take the nap I needed to come on here and go over this Boxycharm. No lie, I have peeked. That's how I know that this is a try-on type of video. But nonetheless, and you've probably seen 1,000 of these, but you haven't seen mine. And I'm going to attempt to do a look with this today. First I'm going to go over all the products and what I think about them. Then we're going to do a try-on. I haven't tried any of the products, so it's not going to be a true review of anything because I just don't know. I haven't given it a shot. So here we have our Boxycharm. Same way that we usually get it. I got it pretty late this month actually, so it hasn't been sitting around that long. As you probably already know, the theme is Rock 2018, and it's a little edgy in my opinion. The card that you get, of course, comes with the names of everything and the prices. So let's just dig into it, see what we got. If you don't already know, I know there were some variations of it. I don't know what the other variations were. I do know that everybody got this Crown eyeshadow palette. Crown is known for their brushes. I have not tried any of their eyeshadows before. This one's called Glam Metals. It's cute packaging, as I said, very edgy, which is what I really thought the theme of this was. It is your typical cardboard casing with a cute little guitar. It's musical. It's right up my alley. Let's open up the palette. It has, of course, the plastic covering. It's got a mirror inside for a guitar. To me, it's purely for aesthetic purposes because it's not really useful. It's a little useful, but not tremendously. The colors are also, edgy is just the word that I keep coming up with because that's what it seems like to me. It's a little darker than I would probably use on a daily basis, but we're going to try to create some kind of look with it. They all seem to be shimmer, if not satin finishes. I don't know if there's actually any mattes in the palette. I'm just going to swatch a couple here so I can see. This one almost looks matte. This is called, I have an itchy nose. Why do I always have an itchy nose when I'm filming? This one's called The Wicked. That's a swatch. It didn't come out very pigmented, but it does seem on the matte side. Let me see what the black looks like. The black is called Black Metal. Also very, very lightly pigmented, but we'll see. We'll see how it pans out on the eyes. I am, as I said, going to try to create a look with what we have here. Okay, let's take a quick look at what it says about the palette. The Crown Pro palette, Glam Metals palette, retails for $23? Yeah, I don't have my glasses again. Rock your look with a Crown Pro Glam Metals eyeshadow palette. Okay. They say they're highly pigmented, blendable shadows for a smoky eye. Makes smoky eye looks a breeze. We're going to find out about that. Next up, we have Dr. Brandt. I'm so happy to see Dr. Brandt. Love Dr. Brandt. This is their Luminizer Primer. I haven't tried this one before. We are going to use this when I do my look today. So I'm excited about that too. As far as the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer, it retails for 38 bucks. It's a lot of money for a primer, and it's a full size. So again, just with a couple of products, we've already gotten the value of our bag. Delivers a natural radiant glow while blurring pores and imperfections. We'll see. Currently, I have very enlarged pores, especially on the side of my face where I seem to have my breakouts. So I have been using a couple of different primers. I want to see if this holds up to the rest of them. Next up, we have IT Cosmetics Brow Power. Not powder, but power. This is the Universal Brow Pencil. I did hear about this. I think everyone got this in their box this month. Comes with what seems to be instructions. I don't know how much instructions you need. I like the packaging. It's like a metal packaging. I have not tried IT Cosmetics brow products before. It does have a spoolie, kind of little stubby spoolie. I mean, it's okay. It's a spoolie. I mean, if you can really mess up a spoolie, we got issues. This seems to be really thick. Look at the point on that. It's a little waxy. It's not too smooth, but sometimes I can enjoy that. It actually looks like it's going to be a good color for me personally. It's cool-toned, a cool-toned brown. I don't know how this would work on everybody, but we're going to see, because I'm going to try it, and I'll let you know my thoughts. Let's see what this retails for. The IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil has a retail value of $24. It says it was developed with plastic surgeons. Okay. IT Cosmetics #1 best-selling award-winning eyebrow pencil. It's infused with brow-enhancing biotin, lecithin, and other things. Saw palmetto, nettle. It's got a lot of good things in it, which usually IT Cosmetics is known for having good ingredients in their products. We'll see how that works. This next one, I know that this was one of the variations that you could have gotten. I think I'm kind of happy I got this one, although the color may be scaring me slightly. This is Grande Lips. I've actually tried their regular lip plumper. It's not miraculous, but it's nice. I got a little sample of it. This is Instant Plump and Long-Term Benefits. It does say it has hyaluronic acid in it, but it says hot fuchsia. Oh, okay. It does come with a little, comes with a little booklet, I guess, showing the benefits and the application. Again, if you really need, I mean, does anybody really need help in learning how to apply a lip product? Maybe. Alright, I won't judge. Maybe there are. Cute packaging, and you can see that color. Oh, this is like a rubbery tip with a hole in it, and it's a clicky product that I'm guessing. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, I got it. That's bright. Not my color, but we're going to see how it goes with the look I'm going to create today. Let's read up on this one. Oh, and of course the top of it says Rock and Roll Soul. That seems like that's accurate. Alrighty then. The Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper retails for $27. I'll keep my mouth shut. This lip plumper infused with Volulip, okay, and hyaluronic acid instantly improves lip volume within 3 to 5 minutes while hydrating dry areas. Results may vary. Of course, results may vary. That means it's not really going to work. We are going to find out. This last product is, oh, it's got plastic around it, from Pure Cosmetics. I talked about in my last Good to Go or Got to Go video that I had ordered something from Pure Cosmetics. It's a good product, but it's a cream highlighter, and they don't really work too well for me. So, as I said, I think it was more user error than anything else. And why can't, oh, I couldn't get this open. Okay. It's really pretty. I like the mirror. Got the plastic. It is a bronzer, highlighter, and blush palette. That is a really bright blush. Let's do a swatcheroo. Oh, I love the texture on the top of it. I'm running out of hands and arm space. That is some dark pigmented brown bronzer. I'm thinking you gotta be a little careful with that one. Here's the highlighter. Wow. These puppies are pigmented, I'll give you that. And that is some orangey blush. Well, isn't this going to be so much fun? because I'm just going to create a makeup look with everything that we have here. Yeah. Okay, let's read up on it. I'm not going to judge until I try them on, and I know. The Pure, the Complexion Authority, it says, Bronze and Brighten Cheek Palette. Brighten is correct. That retails for $34. As an, what does it say? An on-the-go highlight, bronzer, and blush palette with 3 skin perfecting powders to create an effortless sun-kissed glow, or Oompa Loompa, depending upon the look you're going for. Okay. And it's, it's Afterglow and Mineral Glow, along with a new blush called Blushing Glow. There's going to be a lot of glowing going on around here. So I say, that's what it is. Do I think this is so far, although I haven't tried the products, do I think the value of it is pretty good? I alone think the Dr. Brandt getting this, the primer, is absolutely 100% worth the box. And we're going to find out about the other products. You know, some people may love this box. If it works for them, that's fantastic. Sometimes things just don't work for them. And I have all the eyeshadow and stuff on my hands, so if I'm going to put the primer on, it's going to be a mess. But we're going to do it anyway. Let's see how this primer works. It is actually a putty colored primer. I just want to show you. It's skin toned. Can you see that? It doesn't feel as silicone based, which is what you usually would need for pore filling and pore hiding. But it also says it's moisturizing. It feels very moisturizing. It almost feels like a moisturizer going on the skin. It has an odd scent to it. I'm not very good at placing scents, so it's hard for me to describe it. I don't know. It's hard to tell in these lights exactly whether it's filling in my pores. It doesn't feel tacky, it just feels really, really smoothing. So, we'll see. Oh, by the way, I already, of course, did put my moisturizer and such on, just so you know. Let's see how this applies with the foundation. Today I'm just going to be using my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation HD. I am in Nude Beige. I'm going to apply it with a beauty blender like I would normally apply, except I have to use this hand now because I have eyeshadow and other smudge all over my other hand, and we don't want that to make a difference. You know what, maybe I'll just apply it right to the beauty blender. Actually, this is my L'Oreal sponge. See how this applies over the primer. Seems to be applying decently. I'm going to go off camera, finish this up, and I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. So I just finished off my foundation and my concealer off camera, and I set my face with my powder in case anyone's interested. As I mentioned, my foundation, I actually used my Dermacol Full Coverage Foundation for my concealer today to cover up some of my blemishes, and I also put it on my eyes, set everything with my Urban Decay Velvetizer powder, which I use all the time and I really love. I still have a lot left. This stuff lasts forever. You should try it if you haven't already. So, a lot of times I would go in, especially with a dark palette like this, and do my eyes, but I just need to get some foundation on this face. So let's go into this and see what we got going on here. I really don't see a transition shade, so even though that is a hella dark bronzer, I'm gonna go into that bronzer and do a transition shade. Let's see what happens. It's hella dark, as I suspected. And it's not as sparkly as it looks in the pan, as a matter of fact. Let's just get this all kind of blended up into my transition. It's almost a crease color instead of a transition, but you know, the look is really dark, so in the palette. Let's see what we got going on. Alrighty, that's on there. Believe it or not, this actually blended kind of well. I'm kind of impressed with that. Let's see what I'm going to go into first. I'm going to go a little nutsy. Probably, I know I shouldn't be doing any kind of sparkle in my crease, but you know, kind of in the mood to do so. I'm going to take this one, Rebel, right here, this orangey kind of color, and I'm going to go up here and give it some of an orange tinge to it. I mean, they're going on kind of nice. I don't know how it's blending with that bronzer that I put on, of course, but I probably should have brought my color switch with me. But I didn't. I brought a little bit of that orange down onto my lid, too. Let's go into this cranberry shade here, which is called Wild Thing. I'm going to just deepen up my crease color. They're kind of muddying up together. I don't know whether that is because of the bronzer I used, but I mean, things should blend. But the colors are kind of muddying together, which is bothering me just a little bit. I'm really going to go a little hog wild. If we're going to go for it, we're going to go for it. I'm putting this black all over my lid here. I'm just packing the black onto my lid because I want to see its pigmentation. We are going to go hella smoky today. I'm going to blend everything up a little bit. If anyone's interested, I'm using all of my mini brushes today. I don't get to use my mini brushes very often, so I brought out the mini Winky Lux brushes that we got in one of our most recent Boxycharms. And I got a mini Sephora brush kit that came in this adorable sparkly little clutch that I'm using as well. I like mini brushes. I'm mini, so my brushes can be mini. And my battery's gonna die. To be continued. So, I'm back. Lots of technical issues these last few sessions of filming that I've done. I had to charge my battery, or else I would have lost all my footage again. I was in the middle of doing this current eye look, and I'm going to continue with it. I'm going to get out some more brushes. Still don't know exactly the look that I'm going for yet, but I'm having fun with it. Okay, I'm just going to do some more blending here and get these edges blended up so that it's not pulling my eyes down. And to blend the edges. Next, I think I'm going to go into this dark color over here. I want to deepen up the black even more. This one is the Wicked. Just going to switch brushes. Please ignore the TV in the background from the other members of my family. It's really hard to get a quiet place up in here. considering I have a bright fuchsia lipstick going on and an orange blush, I don't think any look I create with these eyeshadows is going to be like spot on or something that I'm going to say, woohoo, I'm loving this look. But we're going to have fun anyway. I have this overwhelming desire to like take this punk, this sparkly kind of bluish purple, and put it on top of the black. And whenever I get in the mood to do something, guess what? I just go ahead and do it. The good thing is there is like absolutely no fallout with any of these colors. I mean, I am tapping off, but there's no fallout. Gotta switch out my brush again. I don't know what kind of a brow bone color this is gonna make, but I'm gonna take this Pop Rock color here. And blend it up on my highlight. It's a little too gray for that. I am going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to run this dark, the Wicked color, hi Peppercat, underneath my lash line. Hey bud, Pepper's stopping by to say hi. Taking this, which is essentially a lip brush, but that doesn't matter to me. Going for this orange Rebel color. Gonna run that on top and in further. Gonna add a little bit of the Rebel. Here I'm also gonna brighten that up again as well. Going to go in a little bit with this color that I put on my lid and put that underneath. I'm going to reserve a brow bone color for that highlighting palette. Let me go put some liner and mascara on. I'm not going to bother with lashes. I don't do them that often. And I'll be back again. Okay, I am back. My liner and my mascara are on. I'm going to do my brows now with this IT Cosmetics Brow Power. I hate doing my brows. My brows take me 9 million years to do. Oh well. Let's see how this works. You need to use a little pressure with this. It's a great color though. I mean, it's working fabulously for me. Let me flip this around, or just bring it closer to me so I can see what the heck I'm doing. I kind of like this. I've been using the Anastasia Brow Wiz for a little while now. I thought it was going to be too thick, but you likey. I'm not used to doing my brows in like a regular mirror. I use a really magnifying mirror to do them. So it's like I feel like I'm so far away. I honestly usually spend a lot more time on my brows, but I just kind of wanted to get this done. I like it. I mean, it's definitely something I'm going to continue to use. I happen to like this a lot. Okay. We're doing good. Now I'm going to go into this Pure Cosmetics. This is going to be the fun part. But first what I want to do is I just want to highlight my brow bone a little bit here and clean this up. Yeah, she's very highlighty up here. And I'm going to also take a little bit of it, this highlight, and I'm going to add it to my inner corner. She's a very highlighty. Let's go in with this bronzer. I see a disaster approaching rapidly. As predicted. Okay, it is blending out though, thank God. Alright. It's super pigmented, but she blends quite well. Only problem is whenever I put on powder products and I have things to cover, it always takes off my foundation and my concealer. Oh, not happy with that. It's blending well. It looks really orangey in the pan. It's not blending so well on this side, but I said that's because I have a lot of concealer and stuff. Let me use this fluffy brush to see if I can get it to blend more. And it just like completely took off whatever I had used to cover up my blemishes, but what you gonna do? Alright, I mean, it's okay. Now for the true test. Wow. Alright, you know, I have to say, I'm not mad. I mean, it's strong, but I like it. Wow, sometimes things can be really deceiving in the package, in the container. Although on camera, it is looking a little bright. Let me do some blendy here. Like I said, I don't know if I pair it with this eye look for sure, but that's okay. It is a blush I would totally wear again. Looking a little strong on camera. I like it. This has been interesting. Now for the highlight. Wow, you see that? That's some pretty highlight. That's some in-your-face highlight. Alright. We're getting there, people. Now for the pièce de résistance. I think I need a sip of coffee here. Oh boy. Let's give this a couple more clicks. Are you ready? Oh. And the world lets out a collective laugh. I like the rubbery type little applicator thing here. Hi, Pepper. It, huh. Pepper Cat. Really? Well, people, what do you think? It's pigmented. It goes on kind of nice. Just took my hair down. Is this a look? Or is this a look? Yeah, definitely not stuff I would pair together. I like the eyeshadow palette. I think they are... Okay, this gets on my teeth a lot. It's the only bad thing. I like the eyeshadow palette. It's a definitely bold color, so if I want a night look, I will totally use it again. I like the blush, bronzer, and highlighter. I will totally use it with different looks and things like that. The lip product, I don't know if it's a color I'm going to wear that often. It's a very bright pink for me. The primer, I think I like it. I have to play with it some more and maybe use different foundations with it. I'm not sure. I mean, it's decent. It seemed to cover up some of my enlarged pores and stuff. I like it. The eyebrow pencil I'm really impressed with. I'm totally going to continue to use that. And that's about it. So I hope you had some fun watching this whole look going on here. And I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. I don't know, tell me what you think of the Boxycharm this month. I'm happy with it. I haven't really been hugely disappointed in any of them, but I thought this was a pretty good deal, and I will continue to use the products. And this white case gets really dirty. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, week, and whatever you got coming up. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.